just keep in mind that this is really doing some good work for us. Just 5 damage across the board because a lot of these enemies have high defense, and as a result, it is difficult to do a significant amount of damage to them, unless you're Elisa. Then you can do that just fine. 36 experience and a treasure chest with 96 Mercedes inside. Anyway, we just want to head forward to the 2nd floor. Here, we want to... Wait, that is not what I had anticipated. Hold on, sorry about that, got a little lost, but it's not that big of a deal. I found my bearings. We want to turn right and then left, and here we can find another lich. And Meow got another level, and Tylon too. That is good. I want to go back and heal now that everybody did get another level, but now's not the time. All right, head forward where we can find a treasure chest. We'll go ahead and open that, find a short sword inside. Not that that's all that great. Hey, here is that Batman back. Like I said before, you can get in fights with 4 of them. They give you 252 Mercedes for that. These guys give you a lot of money. Not that much experience, so they're actually pretty good for level grinding at this point, and will be for a while if memory serves me correctly. They will be my level grinding spot for a while, because it's mostly about getting money sometimes, more than getting experience. Plus, these guys are fairly easy. They don't do too much damage to you. Sometimes they'll say that they're making their body bigger or something like that to get more power. I don't really notice that they do more damage as a result, so don't get scared off by that. It's essentially them wasting a turn. So 11 experience points and 63 Mercedes. All right, so we turned around. Now we want to turn right and head all the way to the end, because there is nothing else here that we care about. Everything else is a dead end. And we will just head forward to the stairs leading down. Here there is actually something that we do care about. Seems like it's 1 treasure per floor sometimes. All right, all the way to the end again. Taking on gold lenses. Once again, just straight to the end. Turn to the end. And here we can find another treasure chest with 10 Mercedes. Is it worth it? Not really, but it's there, so I'll take it. And then we can just turn around and head back the way that we came. 4 gold lenses. Nothing all that bad, though. What we want to do here is actually turn right, and then we will head, I guess, in the northerly direction at the end of it, if you still have the compass in your head. And we will make it to floor number 4. Now this one is actually a little weird, but let's take on 4 Batmen. We have seen them before. Although it is a little strange, it is straightforward. What we want to do is just head straight, take out this gold lens. Shouldn't be too difficult for us. I did have to go through my first set of healing using MP with Elisa right now. I like using MP over items. Even in early games like this, I like using the MP. All right, that guy is done. Do not take the right there. Just head all the way to the end and follow this path all the way forward. It is a long one, though, and it feels like you've gone the wrong way, but you haven't, kind of. At the end of this, there will be something hopefully good. At the end, we can find more gold lenses, and at the end here, we can find a treasure chest with a searchlight in it. So was that all worth it? Probably not, but it is there, so I went to get it. So let's backtrack quite a ways here. A couple more levels out of that. Meow and Tylon. Things are looking up. We are getting levels. I just need to, leave and heal and all that. But for the time being, we are just going to continue heading all the way to the end during our backtrack and head all the way down here. Should be on the... No, we have one more turn to make. We went quite a ways. But eventually we will find our way to the end of this floor. And it will be in here. In here, you want to make a right, and then a left, and then you can find your way all the way to a door that you can then open. Hey, welcome. Glad you could make it. Sorry about the location. Yeah, seriously, what's with the location here? You're in the bottom of a dungeon where I had to get a hell of a lot of levels just to make it here. With all these tax hikes, it's all I could afford. You know how it is. how much could you possibly be making here, even if there aren't any taxes? My world-famous shortcakes are 280 macetas. Would you like one? If I remember right, in the Master System version, and one of the main reasons that I went for 1,000 is that he actually says 1,000 macetas, and I was under the impression that if you didn't have it, he couldn't sell it to you. But now he's just flat out saying 280. I have well over 280 in the fights that brought me here alone. Yeah, I will take one of your shortcakes. Seriously? Thanks, please come again. And that's what we came here for. Just to keep that in mind, a shortcake. We came all this way for a dessert. Whatever, no. Do you have anything new to say? No. Take care, come back and see us again. Fine, I will just turn around and go. And now begins the long journey out of the dungeon. If you brought a rope with you, that would definitely have helped, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually walk out of here. So it's pretty straightforward. A couple lefts from the shortcake shop, and then you'll find your way to the stairs leading up. From here, you want to take a right when you have the opportunity, and all the way down here, you will be able to find more gold lenses. And another level for Elisa. That means everybody has gotten 2 levels since we came in here. And a new spell for Elisa. I will take that. What do we have? 72 macetas. Is it something I can see here? Nope. We will have to get into a fight in order to see that again. And I should be fine without healing for the time being, I hope. All right, all the way to the end where we can find the way forward again. Here, we can take on liches. Not as bad. But for now, we need to just head out. So first, it's a left. Then you want to take your second right. And that will lead you back to the stairs. And then here, it should be very straightforward. You just need to make a right. And then you can go through the door. We do still have the dungeon key, don't we? There it is, down at the bottom. I wonder I didn't see it. Use the dungeon key. What do you know? A key that I can use more than once. Why the door locked itself, I'm not sure. But we can now leave, and we can head into more fights against a new enemy. We're up against a killer plant. I'm not too concerned about this one. Oh, especially since Tylon dodged it. And we get 4 more experience points. I will take that. But do you guys remember why we got the shortcake? Remember that the guy, well, a couple people did tell us, hey, you could bribe the powerful man with some sweets. Well, now we have a sweet. Why we had to go into the dungeon through 4 floors in order to get that, I'll never know. Because of taxes, I guess. That's what the story is so far. Ooh, a horseshoe crab, a couple of them. We will see how well we can do against these guys. Oh, I should point out Alice's new magic, shouldn't I? It's not particularly useful, but it is there. We do have fire. Fire will send 2 fireball blasts at the enemy. However, it does cost 4 MP, and I'm kind of saving my MP for healing right now, so it's not really all that useful. I believe that it does roughly the same amount of damage as a normal attack anyway, so we will just stick with that. I believe it's somewhere around 16 damage total. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about the horseshoe crabs, although they are proving to be quite more difficult enemies than you would expect. You know, the horseshoe crabs are actually quite difficult to kill, not necessarily difficult to live through, but they are difficult to kill. All right, 18 more experience and 80 macetas. They start giving you a lot of money without too much experience at this point in the game. And more devil bats. But for the time being, we are just headed back to base, back home, because I have a lot of money and I would like to spend it, really. How much do I have, actually, now that I think about it? I've been accruing quite a bit of money. 2,350. Still not enough, surprisingly. I am still going to have to do some level grinding because I want more money. It's mostly for money at this point. But for the time being, we are going to head back to Caminite, and we'll take a look at our party and their stats when we finally get there. But one of the first things that I do want to do is actually purchase something here in Caminite as well. Please get some rest. Yes, thank you for your heals, Suelo. All right, so keep in mind that we do have... What do we have? We have the titanium sword, light suit, and iron shield. Over 100 HP for Elisa. It's about time. 111. Up to 16 MP, which is kind of weird because that's only 4 fire spells. That's not much at all. We do have 17 on Meow. That's just not enough for her to sorry, him. I always want to say Meow's a girl too, but it is a him. Just under the amount that it would take for 3 of his cure spells. And then Tylon is up to 75. We are getting there. We are getting there. But there are a couple things that I would like to get. The first one I don't believe is here. I believe it's in the other one. Yeah, it's not here. We could get the ceramic shield. That could be useful. But I believe that what I want to do most of all is get zirconian armor for both Elisa and Tylon, and that's going to require 3,400 Mercedes. That's not that much for me to get at this point, especially considering that the Batmen, if I get in a fight with 4 of them, are going to give me 250 each. So I'm going to do some more level grinding, and I will meet you next time. That is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Phantasy Star. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by our always in need of something squad of Elisa, Meow, and Tylon. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.